Alright, looks like we are up and live. I know I'm not scheduled to do a stream right now, but the schedule is kind of a rough estimate of what I hope to do. So we're jumping right back into Subanutica, the Deathrun mod. Last time we got the life pod repaired so that it flips over and charges energy faster. This time I'm hoping to get the Seaglide made and built, and maybe even the Habitat builder. So we'll see how long I'm actually on, how long this takes, and depending on that will depend on how much we can get done today. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we get done. And I'm not really sure. We're going to find out. I hope to get at least the Seaglide and the Habitat builder. Maybe even get started on a rough base, because once you get a base, it just makes life so much easier. Until then, of course, we're looking at the Subanutica. Hey, there we go. Loads pretty fast when you haven't done much in the world yet. Alright, we got plenty of med kits, plenty of oxygen. We have a floating air pump. Alright, let's go find some seeds. Before that, actually, I want to go ahead and grab a quick screenshot. I forgot how to take a screenshot, so I'll do that later. Alright. So oxygen. Now let's go try to get us some Seaglide fragments. Where is Life Pod 3? So Life Pod 3 is going to be a free one. So we will probably go ahead and stop by over there. See how much battery my scanner has. My scanner has a decent amount of battery. You know what? Before we go, let's make a spare battery. Maybe even two. This is my dog Moose. He's a Great Dane. He has no sense of personal space. So you'll probably see him on the stream from time to time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Two of those guys. Oh, I don't have any copper. It must be inside. Maybe I don't have any copper at all. That would be kind of bad. There's some copper. I'm going to go ahead and use both of them. Now that we are in the radiation here, we are looking at quite a bit of energy to make anything. I think that was 25. Ooh, yeah, 25. That's a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. So when we get it, we might actually go ahead and build below the radiation, just to not have to deal with that nonsense the entire game. Radiation, of course, goes down to 200 meters, as the helpful screen said there a minute ago. So we may be dealing with radiation for quite a while. As we make our way over to Life Pod 3, I'm going to kind of keep... Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm going to kind of keep an eye out for extra bits and bobs and pieces of anything we may want to scan. Of course, not being too greedy about it, because the radiation really takes a ton of the scanner power. We'll be here until we deal with the Aurora radiation, which could be quite a while. There's a little wreck down there, but I think that's one I already checked out. And I will dive down and look at it again just to see. How are we on oxygen? 60 seconds. We got plenty of oxygen. And also a mad sand shark. I will take beacons because they're really hard to find in this game. You need 6 scans. And that's why we carry around. Oh, I thought that was going to be a run-ender for a second. And that's why we carry around med kits. This looks pretty safe. I'm going to go ahead and catch some oxygen right here. Is that sunrise or sunset? I sure hope it's sunrise. I'm not the hugest fan of doing things in the dark on this game, just because it gets hard to see. And then some biomes, it does get pretty scary. Especially I think about the mountains and the dunes biomes. We're a little close to the back of the Aurora for my comfort. we should be fine. Life pod 3 is also a little close to the mountains for comfort as well. But it's figured probably less dangerous than spending a bunch of time looking for a bunch of pieces. We get one piece from there, and then maybe some pieces from the shallows if we get lucky. Definitely the one at Life Pod 3. Also the compass, which I really like to have for navigating around and knowing where the heck I'm going. Woo, dodge that stalkerfish. Alright, looks like we're back at the safe shallows. Maybe we can get lucky. Yeah, Seaglide, let's go. Alright, that's half of them. The one at Life Pod 3 will be number 4. Go ahead and catch a quick oxygen refresh right here. Once we catch some oxygen, that's not going to get anywhere near me, is it? I sure hope not. Ooh, over there might be a Seaglide too. We'll go snag that real quick before we head back. Head on. Nothing. Some grab traps. I'm not really interested in those. Ah, there's a beacon. Nice, I'll take that. Alright, beacon. Oh! Did y'all see that? Did you see him coming after me? Look at this guy. Look at him. He wants to eat me so badly. Fragment. You gotta kind of keep moving. And on small things like this, it can be kind of difficult. There we go, we got it. Alright, we're just one beacon fragment away. I'm also gonna grab the stalker tooth. Because it's there. You know, I could really be swimming around with a peeper and be saving myself some potential heartache from getting bit. Times. Alright, where's the freebie? There it is. Oh no!
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we need two more Seaglide fragments. And there's usually quite a few kind of in these shallow areas. Laser cutter isn't going to be super relevant for a while. When it is relevant, it's kind of a pain to find. So I'm going to go ahead and scan this one real quick.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and switch. And I've got one more tank on me. Yeah, I've got one more tank. Right down there is where my life pod dropped last time. In the 30-hour game I had. Oh, here's a box. Let's hope. Let's hope for a Seaglide, just bumblebee away. Not what I'm interested in at the moment. And again, being very kind of selective about what I scan and what I don't, just for the sake of energy conservation. So I'm already on my second of 3 batteries, so I don't want to waste a whole bunch of energy. Come here, Peter. Save my life.
Discovered.
If you're new to the game and you hold a peeper, most predators will leave you alone in favor of the peeper in your hand. It'll save you from 1 bite per fish that you have. So it's a nice little trick that I've been using from time to time. And then when you have to get an oxygen refresh, you hold one right here. You swap when you need to swap. I see a box down there. We're gonna go check that out. Knowing my luck, it's just gonna be a it's gonna be nothing, because that's where we got the Seaglide fragment earlier. Haha. No, that's not what I'm going towards. In the last game, I actually built over right next to Life Pod 13 on the big old mushroom tree. That was a really cool, relatively safe place to have a base. You know, it was probably one of my favorite base locations I've ever done in this game. Sometimes it is such a pain to find all the Seaglide fragments. Maybe over here in this box. They tend to be pretty heavily in the shallows as opposed to the kelp forest. Alright, one more. Be good to me, Subanutica. Be good to me. Crash fish does not count. Man, I'm not really, seeing many boxes. Swim a little bit more towards the back of the Aurora. We're not that close yet. But that's definitely not somewhere I want to spend a whole bunch of time. Lots of things that want to eat you over there. I've never actually been bit by a Reaper Leviathan in Deathrun before I had the reinforced dive suit, so I'm not sure if they one-shot or not. I would hope they don't, just because of the nature of the mod. But I mean, hey, they might. I don't know. The mod creator might hate its players. Stalkerfish plane. Is that a wreck that we've already explored? I don't remember. Well, we got time. Let's go have a peek. Oh, got something on the radio. Well, explored it. Last Seaglide fragment. Let's go. All right. So we got. Oh wow, there was 3 right here. Wow. Kind of wish I had stopped here before I went to the other place. Oh, there's a beacon again. Definitely want the beacon. They're so useful later in the game. All right. All right, sweet. It was so difficult to find. I'm also gonna need food and water, so I'm gonna grab a couple more peepers, a couple of these guys. And then we are going to try to make a habitat builder. Try to get all the stuff for a habitat builder as well. Getting the stuff is really the main difficult part. It requires a quick trip to the jelly shroom caves. seen anything really worth scanning. Yeah, in this mod though, the habitat builder requires like magnetite and lithium because the game just decides that it hates you. Oh, don't yell at me, you're fine. Sorry, I keep looking over to the right. I don't have a second monitor yet, so I'm using my phone to see if anybody's actually talking to me or not. Alright, looks like we got a good amount of food. Let's cook up a couple peepers.
The fabricator cooks
There's one
small
peeper.
organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal
one
organs,
peeper
thus rendering
and-
them safe for human consumption.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over that. In case you haven't heard it before, one peeper and probably 2 bladderfish. And then what do I need for the Seaglide? 2 lubricant, copper wire, and lead. Did I grab enough? Alright, so I'm going to need to go grab some copper, some lubricant. Let's check that one more time. Oh, it's in tools, isn't it? Nope, it's in deployables. 2 lead and 2 gold. Do I have gold? Yes, I have the 2 gold. I have the lead. So I just need copper and 2 things of lubricants. Gosh, it's gonna be a while to craft this freaking thing. This going down to 200 meters is definitely making the Aurora repair mission a very, very, very high priority mission. Because I could just spend the rest of the game under 200 meters, but I think that would be a huge pain in the butt. And even then, I don't think that entirely
This is Avery Quinn,
works.
trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you
Hey,
read?
Sunbeam.
Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships.
Yep,
They run low on
25.
engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Lubricant
That-
is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Guess he was heading out. So there's the copper I need. Here's some more stalker teeth. Again, I know they're not relevant right now, but they will be, and when they do become relevant, they are super hard to find. Some games they're like a dime a dozen. The scanner room gives you 20 a pop, and then other games it's like they all disappear before you get to them. It's super weird. As much as I love this game, I do realize that it is buggy and has its moments of just being not the best. Another super tooth. Don't mind if I do.
Passing 100 meters.
Yell at me.
Oxygen efficiency
You're so
decreased.
mean.
.30 seconds.
And we're back. Back to go ahead and make some lubricants, some copper wire, check this guy out one more time. It's just the lead and the gold, so as soon as we have 25 power, we have got ourselves a Seaglide. But I only am going to have, looks like, 1 battery for it, which is pretty unfortunate. I'm actually going to go ahead and go store as many of these guys outside as I can, just because I'm not going to need them for a long time. Okay, I can also probably stop picking up stalker teeth. Gold and stuff out here. I may need to make some more waterproof lockers. Dag up. I don't really want to though. Wait, that's getting used. That's getting used. So I can throw 4 of these in there. As soon as I run out of battery on everything, I don't have a battery in the repair tool, right? No, okay. As soon as I run out of battery, I can actually reconstitute it into more. Am, however, go ahead and make another other battery. Slugfish is going to try to bite me. I don't appreciate it when he does that. Yeah, now we have a Seaglide. Let's go.
The Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Alright, cool. The Seaglide will pretty much only be used in emergencies, so don't think I'm... Well, for now. Once the radiation's gone, I'll use it to get around everywhere. But yeah, for now, emergencies only. I want to go ahead and have full food and full water before I make... before I make a trip down there. Would also probably be good to go ahead and pop the first aid kit, make sure I'm at 100% health. In fact, we've got a couple really boring things that I have to do before we get to a point where I can actually go down there. I need to make a battery. I need to make some more pipes probably as well, because I like to extend pipes down into kind of the opening of the jelly shroom caves, so that I don't have to swim as far before I can get oxygen. So I'll probably go ahead and wait, use 2 of this titanium to get us there, make a battery, and in the meantime I think I'm gonna go try to find some bladderfish. Oh, hey, that was easy. They're like... What? There was another one. Oh, there it is. Sun's going up.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria.
Hey,
what the
it's
hell,
Ozzy.
guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wait. Do one more craft. Actually, I wanna move some things around. So I want my knife, I guess, to be at number 5. And then a trick that maybe you know, maybe you don't. I certainly don't pretend to know everything or be the best at the game. But one thing you can do if you're in a pinch like this is grab your knife out, get some creepvine samples, and immediately eat them. It's not the most nutritious food. It's not one that I would like to use long term, but I mean, hey, in this, where I don't want to use power really on food or water, that's better than nothing. Of course, as soon as I have a habitat built, I may go pay a visit to one of the islands, get some bulbo tree samples. Oh well, if I don't have anything to grow on inside, that doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright. Getting some stuff ready. Got some pipes for me. I always forget where to find these. I never used them in the base game. They weren't really relevant because you could go up and down as much as you wanted. I don't have a backup battery, which I would really like to. Alright, we're gonna wait and do one more craft. I think I will go ahead and head over there. So if I remember right, we have an entrance, like right over here. So we might as well go ahead and start placing at the entrance while we're waiting for some power to recharge. And I'll visit Life Pod 17 at some point as well. Wasn't there an entrance over here somewhere? Could have sworn there was. Ah, there it is. I don't believe I've ever actually used this entrance before. Ooh, look at all those biters. Holy cow. Dang, that was a lot of biters. You know, this may not be the best entrance to use if I'm gonna have to deal with stalkers, biters, and sand sharks, because I know I'll have to deal with sand sharks at some point too. Here, where the heck is it? What the heck? There we go, I got him that time. Okay, he's leaving. Whew. And you do the most mundane thing with this button, and you can die for it, like that right there. And you know what? Life Pod 17 is not that much further away. It's marked, and it's a little bit safer. Not a lot safer, of course, because you're still dealing with sand sharks and biters, but it's slightly safer at least. You don't have to worry about stalkers chasing you down too. Because sand sharks usually don't they usually don't come after you when you're this high up. Usually they stay pretty close to the ground. Oh my god. I hate these stupid biters. Right, now I'm at a point where another med kit would be good to use. Gosh, I am absolutely burning through med kits doing this.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Alright. We're gonna go back, craft some more of those, hopefully pick up or craft 3 more med kits because of how many I've burned through doing that. And then we will go from there. Do I have 3 full? Okay, I have 3 full ones. I'll be safe to make it back. Goodness. Alright. Mark down that wreck as somewhere I can explore later on. I think it requires, yeah, see right there, it requires a laser cutter to get into, which of course I don't have right now. Even if I did, I'd burn through so much power going into it, it's probably not relevant. All right. 300 meters or so, plenty of oxygen left. Remember, I also have 2 other tanks in the back pocket, so we'll be all right.
Seconds.
And we're back. First things first, refresh oxygen.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Oh, thank God I get to get off this planet.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay, we're gonna put that on number 3. Seconds, 4 first aid kits. All right, what was I gonna check? Oh yeah, the exact things for the habitat builder. So I do need 2 lithium and 2 magnetite. Right, 2 and 2? 2 and 1. Okay, so 2 lithium, 1 magnetite. I'll see if I can grab extra while I'm down there. But what I usually like to do on this first run down is just grab what is necessary and immediately leave. Because those crab snakes are terrifying and kind of bullies. I'm actually going to grab a few more pipes too before I head down there. Here anyway, I can get to a little bit safer place to oxygen refresh, I think, if I get more pipes. Alright, this is probably one of the first, like, actually dangerous things to do in this part of the game. Probably stop picking those up now, but I'm not going to. Is what it is. They only take up one inventory space. Go down into Jelly Shroom Caves, the run may be over, because I'm only allowing myself one death. I know I put it on regular survival, so I could just respawn, but I'm not going to do that. So as we go down here, it could be the end of the run. Like, that could just be it. We're going to find out. And if it is it, what am I going to do? I'm going to open up a new game, and I'm going to make sure I put it on hardcore, and we're going to see how far we get. It's so slow. It's probably because I'm hungry and thirsty.
30 seconds. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know. It's anything but I do like that.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Remember,
Holy crap.
the materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill
Can we
stands
talk about
at
that?
3 million credits.
I don't think that's how that was supposed to happen.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh god, he's after me. This is why I hate being down here. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's after me. This is why I wanted the,
structure somewhere
oh
in the
god.
region.
Oh god. That's why I hate being down here, especially with the creature hyper-aggression. Friend, I would prefer if that was lithium. Come on. Okay, sweet, let's go. We're leaving. I hate this place so much. Oh my gosh, I hate this place so much. Two magnetite, a couple of lithium as well. Sweet. Nope. Safe depth. It's okay, oxygen's like right there. We did it! Ugh! Got in, we got out. I only died a little bit on the inside, not on the outside. Alright, we've got enough oxygen to make it home. We're going home. Whew. I do have enough oxygen to make it home, right? Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, sweet. got that done. Now we can build a little base somewhere. Usually I like to build kind of away from the life pod, so I can use the life pod as a kind of like a instant outpost, if that makes sense. Just a place that I can know where it is, go back and forth, all those kinds of things.
Seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. We're doing alright though, we're doing alright. We got time. Try to grab this bladderfish on the way home. Grab this one as well. Actually grabbed an extra lithium than I needed to, that's funny. Oh well, that can be turned into a lithium ion battery, which can be recharged, which is always super helpful. Alright, we did it. We made it back to base with what we need to build the habitat builder. That is a really, really good hurdle to be up and over now. That, and then the rest I'm just going to do water. We do, of course, need to build the wiring kits and the computer chips, but I'm really not worried about those. Just because, you know, we need one more silver, and we might actually already have it anyway.
Passing 100 meters.
I don't know, let's see.
Efficiency decreased.
No silver in there. No silver in there. Okay, no, we don't have it, but it's not going to be that hard to get a hold of. And then other than that, we just need the stuff to build a computer chip, which we're really close to. I need one more copper and 2 table coral samples, so we'll probably focus on that here very soon as well. Yes, so I think I should be able to do like a one trip and done type thing. Do I have the stuff all on hand to build a lithium batteries? If I do, I will. So the little batteries you can build in this one, the copper ones, while they are nice and cheap to build, you can see they only have 25 power. Lithium batteries have 100 power, and they also can't be recharged. Your lithium batteries in this game have 100 power, so 4 times more than these little guys, and also they what was I saying? Also, they can be recharged. So really and truly, they are the better way to go as soon as you can. And so I'll probably go ahead and throw one together. I think it's diamond, lithium, salt, and silicon rubber. Yeah, look at that. Lithium, diamond, salt, silicon rubber. So I should be able to make one of those at some point soon as well. Alright, in the meantime, I need to go find a piece of copper and some, here, hold on. I like using the life pods to navigate, and I know that if I go towards life pod 3, which I can just flash off and on again, I will hit the safe shallows. Safe shallows, of course, is where you get table coral. Ooh, before I go, I almost just killed myself. 3, 4. I almost killed myself by not bringing one of these with me, because I would have forgotten, and I would have not had enough oxygen to make it back. It would have been really bad. I'll go ahead and deposit these, deposit this. I'm keeping that on me, I'll deposit that. That way we can actually breathe when we run out of oxygen. Alright, so copper, table coral, and 1 silver is all I need to build the habitat builder. Come on, silver. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Every time. Every time I want lead, it's silver. Every time I want silver, it's lead. There's some silver. There we go. There's some gold. Copper? Come on, baby. Of course. Why would it be what I want? That would make this game far too easy. And on this channel, we don't do easy Subnautica. Well, we might. I might play below 0. Depends on how this goes. If I enjoy it enough. Hey, look at that. Man, dude, he is hauling butt. He was swimming after something fast. There's the table coral I need. Whoops. You know what? Since I got everything else, that's everything, isn't it? So I got a copper, I got a, Gosh, let me pick it up. Come on. There we go. Did y'all see that clip Under the World too, or like, nah? Alright, and now it's just a matter of freaking sitting there and waiting and doing nothing until I have enough power to craft everything to make the habitat builder. Woo. It's probably going to be riveting gameplay, just so entertaining to watch. If you're watching it on YouTube, it may be edited out. I may do you a favor. Then again, maybe not. I think Deathrun is one of those ones where I don't want to do a whole lot of editing. Just because even that little jaunt there to get those few basic resources could have turned lethal. Because if that bone shark and that stalker had hit me at the same time, that would have been enough damage to kill me. And that just would have been it. Alright, so there's that, and then I need... Oh, it's 2 computer chips, isn't it? It is, which means I have the table coral, but I do need 2 more copper, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 more copper. Alright, that's okay. We'll go get it. How am I at? Do I really have 4 med? Alright, sweet, I got 4 med kits. So I think it's really funny, usually when I go down there to the jelly shroom caves in this mod, I almost always end up using like 4 med kits while I'm down there and then all the way back up to escape quicker. Oh geez, oh he's coming after me. He wants me. Will you take this peeper instead, friend? Thanks, buddy. We're friends now, we're having soft tacos later. Oh, but I don't have one for the stalker. Oh jeez. Anyway, yeah, that was a good example of how you can pacify predators, and I think it works all the way up to Reaper Leviathans. I've never tested it out. Maybe we will in this series. We'll find out. I always like to keep one on me just in case. You can see right there, it saved me from a bite. I don't know if I would have been able to dodge that guy. Drooping stingers also make me incredibly nervous. It's like one wrong bump into them, and like that's all she wrote. If you don't have a med kit on you, at least they can kill you extremely quickly. My inventory really full. It is. All right. Well, time to go back then. Hey, welcome Syndica and Joint Effort. Nice to meet you guys. Glad y'all are hanging out watching me play this stream. But since y'all are here, we're about to build a base. Let me know where I should put it. I'd like somewhere safe, but if y'all want to be mean to me, I guess you can. Go ahead and make one computer chip real quick, free up my inventory a little bit. Alright, now I can make an advanced wiring kit. That's not going to be relevant for a really long time. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to grab 1 gold, make that other computer chip. Go ahead and throw everything else I need for this in my inventory real quick. Oh, I need those. Just kidding. Ugh, this inventory management's going to be so much easier once I got this going. All right, sweet. So now 2 more crafts and we can throw down a base. That's exciting. Put that copper wire away. Oh no, I turned it into a computer chip, that's right. I thought about putting it right down here. Right down there. But to do that, I don't think the light reaches down there. So I would have to, I'd have to get the stuff for the multi-purpose room, which requires going to the island or down to the jelly shroom caves again. I don't want to do that. Or I would have to go to the floating island, which I don't actually think is too far from here. I think we're really pretty close. Based on our handy dandy map. It's like right out here. Somewhere. Just based on where we are and what I know of the map. I would also be willing to do this place over here again. The Jelly Shroom Forest. That place is awesome. Loved having a base out there. The power struggle is real. I do have emergency food and water, which I might end up using, I don't know. I guess creepvine salad's where we're at for now. Oof, and 1 at a time too. This is gonna be fun. Especially when I'm just always kind of strafing back and forth. Alright, good enough for now. Alright, so computer chip. 1 more craft is all I need, and that's a habitat builder, friends. Yup. Already got a battery for it. Sweet. I think we're gonna put our first habitat installation right up here. You know, for the views. For the views and to use solar panels and stuff. And that way I can still rely on the power of the life pod. And then we'll go ahead and make it non-permanent. And when I'm really ready, we'll set up a better base somewhere else. But for now, I think that's kind of our best bet. Habitat builder, sweet.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Now I'm going to stick a battery in it. And then I'm actually going to go and find some more quartz, because I like to do a glass tube in the front. Shout out, there's this guy on YouTube that plays Subanutica Deathrun. His name is Tormuse. He has got a ton of content up there, so if you like the Deathrun content, if you want to see more, go check him out. He's really cool. But anyway, he uses what do you call it? He uses a glass pod in the front so that he can see out. And I've kind of picked that up from him because I think it is just a tremendous idea in terms of being able to see what's coming in this game. And so most of my installations you'll see will definitely have that, even though it is going to mean more crafting, more just annoyance in general, waiting on power to charge. Although we should be at a point where that's not so much of a thing anymore now, because we're going to have our own habitat, and I can throw some extra solar panels on top, just to make sure we're keeping it at as much power as possible. Also, again, freaking biters. I hate them so much. Woo! Almost got me there. You know, in the base game, jump scares are like sand sharks or ghosts or occasionally warpers. I mean, reapers or ghosts or occasionally warpers. In this one, no. No. Your jump scare is definitely that sand shark. Hey. Stalkers are also kind of mean. I'm not a huge fan of them either. And because we're going to be base building, I'll grab some extra titanium on the way back. Oh, don't tell me it's about to be nighttime. No! No. That's lame. That's so lame. Ugh, that means, yeah, sun's going down. Means I can't use the base until tomorrow. I'll go ahead and get it built, but that's a bummer. Oh well. So 1 glass, 2 glass. Go ahead and pull all the titanium I can real quick. I should probably pull the habitat builder too if I want to build a base, huh? That would make sense. Whew, I swim slow with the habitat builder out. I got enough for one of these at least. Yeah. Oh, jeez, I may not have enough power. Oh, I had barely enough power to build those things. Holy cow.
Welcome aboard.
Wow.
All primary systems
wow, that burned
online.
through so much power. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. My lord. All that took 1 battery. Wow. F11, take a screenshot. Boom. A couple of screenshots for the YouTube thumbnail, I think. One of the two. Well, I guess now at some point our storage issues, our inventory management issues will be solved. It'll certainly be a while though. Also said I was going to go ahead and throw together a lithium battery, which I guess is a good time considering I need to go ahead and finish out that base real quick. See who called me.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission
Oh, I
origin
think that's the
recorded
one.
to data bank.
Yeah, I think that's the one that is, that's over in the grassy plains, and yeah, it's on like that precipice in the grassy plains. Snag this. Oh, maybe I won't snag that real quick. I will not snag that real quick. Let's see, do I have a piece of copper? A piece of copper would be really nice right now, but I doubt I have it. So now I gotta drop off something. Drop this titanium real quick. Go ahead and pop the first aid kit. That one I dropped earlier. It was rubber that I needed, wasn't it? I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Speaking of things to edit out before YouTube. Oh my goodness. Not really. I'm gonna leave that in there. Man, I'm mad stupid. Oh well. Is what it is. Of course, when you gotta wait like 5 minutes to get another craft on the life pod, small mistakes like that just feel so painful. Yep, alright, there's everything I need for a battery. Now I just gotta wait to be able to craft it. While I'm doing that though, I'm gonna see what it takes too for a fabricator. Okay, I have all that on hand. Actually gonna go ahead and pick it up real quick. Yep, good there. Medical kit, fabricator will go in there. And then other than that, it's gonna be a bunch of lockers for now. Ooh, I got the vending machine too. I could throw that up just for the sake of, it's basically unlimited food. It's not real great for you, but it's better than nothing. It does also take up a ton of water as you eat the chips. So basically what I'm saying is a diet consisting of just potato chips is really bad for you and you shouldn't eat it. Which applies in Subanutica and also applies in real life, kids. Whew. Not sure who it was, but thank you for the follow. It doesn't pop up on my stream super well because I'm really new at this. This is only my second time streaming. I'm sure you noticed that. But anyway, thank you for the follow, and I'll be sure to catch them better in the future. All right, there's a battery.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's go throw some junk together up here now. Ah, sweet home. Okay, so I don't actually have the stuff for what I was gonna say is priority one. Priority one is a little bit more space on the back end there. titanium in here. Alright, cool. I like to go with one of these guys starting off. Oh, come on. Come on, safe depth. Cooperate with me. There we go. 7% power just to do that. Alright, cool. And then along the back here is where I throw down my fabricator. And this is the snap to grid thing that I was talking about in the first episode. That's how that works right there. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Still don't have enough for that. Do I have enough to create... No, I do not.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
It's gonna throw up
efficiency
another
decreased.
solar panel, but it doesn't look like I have the copper for it. I do not have the copper for it. For now, just lockers. I think I got distracted and didn't actually grab it. Oh well. Taking a minute to charge. Alright, so I'll probably do one of those as like ores and stuff, one of those just for titanium, one for tools, and one for biological stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, no. I know that I need to seek fluid intake. I do have that spare bottle in the storage down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so this will be all of like the basic supplies. This can go ahead and be the advanced stuff. Snag these guys right quick. Woo! Hi, buddy. How are you? I'd prefer it if you left me alone, though. Thanks. I always think it's kind of funny how you just like grab these guys by the face.
Vital signs
there we go.
Stabilizing.
Got a little bit better there. What else do I have here? So this is a bunch of tools. Do I have enough to reconstitute a battery yet? Not quite. Not quite. In this you can you can swap out your used up batteries, and you can turn them into more copper, which is very helpful. Very nice. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, but see, that's the advantage of a glass tube. Now I know that he's right down there. I may not want to hop out just yet. These. Enough in here to go ahead and craft some titanium. Well, not craft some titanium, but you knew what I meant. Right here, we're going to go ahead and do bio. So everything biological or made from biological can go in there. And then right here, we're gonna do tools, I think. So a couple of those guys in there. Go ahead and do the batteries. We'll do this. We'll do the flares. Then it's just the process of moving everything over. Although I will still be coming to the life pod every now and then, just for the sake of using its power to craft, and also maybe a little bit of storage, but storage should no longer be an issue, really. Is that a shale outcrop right there? Can't really see it from here, but I'm gonna go check it out here in just a minute. Some tools. That's a tool. That's a tool. All this biological stuff. Basic resources. Throw titanium in there for now too. I will make a locker just for titanium at some point, but right now it's just not relevant. That totally is a shale outcrop, isn't it? Wow. Oh, hey, that's more lithium. That means I can make another lithium battery, which I absolutely will. Love this to pop out some copper, too. So the more solar panels I can get built on there, the better.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So that's empty. That is now also empty. Still have salt on me? No, I don't. I don't have it here either.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Give me that salt. Drop off this titanium. I really need to label these things so that I actually remember what they are. Got that lithium in there. Alright, cool. About to have to go to, I don't know, it's only 10:30. I was gonna say I'm about to have to go to work soon, but no, I don't have to be there till about noon, so we're doing alright on time still.
Vital signs
Oh
stabilizing.
no, don't put that in there. Come on, man. This one I think is bio, right? Yep. This one is basic. This one's advanced or ADV because I'm lazy. And this one over here is going to be tools. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alrighty then. Drop the salt in there. Go ahead and eat the nutrient block. I'll go ahead and drink the water too. Now on my quest to find copper. Toss that away real quick. Still not quite using it for travel yet, but I also don't want to just have that lithium battery sitting around doing nothing. You know what I mean? I'd rather have it in my Seaglide where it's way more likely to be used. Alright, cool. Well, there's enough for 2 more, which I think is all I have the quartz for anyway. 2 more solar panels. Might go steal his toy real quick. Got it. This is looking kind of sparse. Haha. But yep, sure enough, that's a sparse reef right there. I apologize for the pun, but at the same time, I don't. I make no apologies for my puns. I'd say that's gonna hurt. Oh well. Yeah, it's about what I thought. Woo, just in time for the night. Let's go. See if I got enough enough power in here to actually place these solar panels or not. Go ahead and put them on the glass pod just because I plan to build off the other one. And sometimes, like, just barely not enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like I mentioned about being able to reconstitute the copper. You only get 2 copper back for 3 batteries, but hey, it's better than 0 copper back for 3 batteries. Then I could probably come down here and craft some stuff as well. Yeah, definitely got some power in here. I'm gonna try my best not to let it go to waste.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, those are empty too. Good, good, good. I hate using the outside storage containers, and I like to avoid it if I can. Making these additional solar panels just in time for night. It's okay, the main thing is they're here now. Alright. try to stock up on some food and water real quick. Guy almost got me flying out of the darkness. Goodness. Come on, bladderfish. Alright, that's plenty of bladderfish. Time for some food fish.
New creature discovered.
Spadefish aren't really the best, but they're here. They're swimming by me. Boomerangs aren't the best either. The best
Passing
are
100 meters.
the Reginalds. Holy
Oxygen
cow.
efficiency
The best are the
decreased.
Reginalds, I think.
New creature
Oh, there's that
discovered.
infected bone shark again. Alright. Let's take a breath right here real quick. Mostly just to get some water on reserve. Alright, cool. Cool. That way I know I've got some food that I can pretty readily cook on hand. Same with water. Though I may go get some table corals, or some coral samples. Two coral samples, that's the word I'm looking for. Make water out of those. They tend to be a little bit more efficient, I think. So I'm gonna go grab some more quartz. There's a piece right there, yeah. Just for the sake of building, I would like 2 more of those things. 2 more solar panels. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm not stupid, I promise. I mean, I am. I'm a little stupid, but hey, it is what it is. Why is there a bone shark here? I don't think we're anywhere near where they spawn. Oh crap, this is gonna really hurt. Yeah. It's okay, that's why we carry medkits to use them. 2 more coral, and I'm gonna go back. Because I do not have a lump on me. Okay, I got plenty of time though. Plenty of time. Have some mushrooms too while I'm here. me for a second there. It back. Look at that. I'm already out of room in there. Well, alrighty then. Go ahead and drop off that much of those. Go ahead and use up this real quick. I love the Snap 2 grid. I think it is absolutely a tremendous mod. How much are these getting? 62%. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Maybe I should make a pod just for Stalker Teeth. That'd be pretty funny. I think it's also kind of necessary, though. Alright. Let me go ahead and go drop these things in this. I almost forgot about the radiation there for a second. Go ahead and drop all these things in here. Also go ahead and craft some water real quick. More screenshots. I want to have options when I go to make the thumbnail. Still got some bleach. Actually, I'm gonna go store all these Stalker Teeth down in the life pod because I'm not gonna need them for, gosh, a long time. That way I can take all of this stuff back up there, because that is stuff that I will use. Go ahead and craft this titanium real quick as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like we're charging at a pretty fast rate now, which is good. Opens up crafts, opens up all kinds of things that we can do. You know what? I think instead of another battery, I'd rather have another solar panel up there. That just got bit by something. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Can I not squeeze it in there? Oh well. We're right there. Works for me. Look at that, my lighter outside my house. How nice. Aha, jerk. Alright, there's 4 solar panels up there. Looks like we got us a really, really good base going now. I could use a snack. I'll go ahead and eat one of these guys. Ugh. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Remember too, I was able to... Oh, excuse me. Was able to craft, I think, another lithium battery. I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I have the power. Alright, cool. Now that's 2 lithium batteries, which is very nice. Throw that one in there. Unload that one. We go ahead and use up this copper zinc battery. We are going to go over... we are going to go over and start trying to explore that little wreck that's by Life Pod 17. Because in that wreck, there is a ton of battery charger fragments. And I think I can get a whole battery charger just from that one wreck. But I also want to go ahead and make sure that I have easy oxygen. So we're going to use this pump right here. Another way that I could do this actually is to build a little outpost over there and craft basically just a hatch and... Which ones have the lithium batteries? That's got lithium. Oh, and then the other one's right there. Okay, cool. I could just do like a little hatch
Detecting
and then...
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Yeah.
Performing
I have
a
the disease,
self-scan
whatever.
is advised.
Anyway, I could just do like a tube, a hatch, a solar panel, and then have like a really, really safe place to get oxygen over there, which is what I usually do, but I think this time around I'm just going to extend a pipe down to the opening of the wreck that I know about and call that good enough for now. See, why is there a bone shark right there? Shouldn't be a bone shark right there. Should definitely be a sand shark right there. That's totally normal. I also love these guys. Sometimes I like to just hop up here and hang out on their back just because they're safe. Occasionally they have little tiger plants on their back. Yeah, I like that one right there. For the most part. Oh, this one's got 2. Yeah, he's not as safe as I thought he was. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. There's that wreck. Alright, that's good enough. This high up, there shouldn't be too many sand sharks that come and say hello. The main thing's actually going to be biters. We can just knife those little dudes. So this wreck is very easy to get lost in. So I gotta be kind of careful. So there's 1 of 6. Command chair, swivel chair, desk. Big fat ends to all those. Guess I'll take a propulsion cannon fragment. Definitely will take a laser cutter fragment. Did I not? What? Is this not usually where I come in? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. That's usually where I go. I must just be incredibly lost.
Integrating
Oh, there we
new
go.
PDA
Okay.
data.
On me. See? Freaking biters, man. Hate those dudes. Using the Seaglide more to be able to see than anything else.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So I'll take a propulsion cannon fragment too. Okay, so when I go to leave, it's up through here, right? It's through here, then it's through here, and that's through here, and that's through here, and that's up here. Alright, cool.
30 seconds.
Just making sure I remember my way out. If I had brought the repair tool, there's actually another easier way out that's like right back in here or something. Yeah, anyway. Sand shark coming after me right there. Gosh, I can't see anything. Go ahead and scan the modification station. I know I'm gonna need it eventually.
New blueprint acquired.
Really only need. I will happily take a laser cutter fragment though. Absolutely. Every time. Dang. I really thought there'd be more,
Passing 100 meters.
battery
Oxygen
charger
efficiency
fragments in here.
decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Maybe it's through that door. Maybe that's where I remember finding all of them. Hey, there's another. I don't want the desk. I want the battery charger. Tell you what though, when I need a mobile vehicle bay, I will probably come right back here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's start getting out of here. Because I'm through here. And then I'm through over here. Through here. And that sand shark really wants to eat me. Like, really badly. Alright, cool. I don't think I got a full battery charger. In fact, I know I didn't. But I did get quite a few, which is nice. I don't really remember where the others are. But I think they're in wrecks similar to this one, that are in the grassy plains area. In fact, I know where one more grassy plains wreck is. I'm just gonna kind of go see if I can get in there without without a laser cutter. I don't think I can. We're gonna find out, I guess. I guess there's not more outside battery charger fragments. No, there's not. Go ahead and scan some scanner room fragments, but I don't really see the point. You know, there's some people that play this game and they swear by the scanner room. Personally, I'm not a fan. I don't think it's all that useful. I think it takes way too much power to actually use reasonably.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Okay, yeah, to get in here, I think I definitely need the laser cutter, which I don't have yet. So. Jerk. I need to hit him that hit. Because if I don't, I think a sand shark can take me out pretty easy. Yeah, I definitely think something that's really going to help in this run is
30 seconds.
Staying away from bone sharks. Anyway, something I think is really going to help in this run is having that battery charger fragment, so that I don't have to keep wasting batteries that I want to use. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oxygen in there. Let's go ahead and eat some stuff. Oh yeah, look at all that power. later. I don't know if it decays in here. I don't think it does. It might, though. We're gonna find out. I'll go ahead and make some water because I've got the energy. The power. Alright, cool. Cool. 29%. It's got 42%. Dang, man. I burned through those lithium batteries. Let's grab one of these real quick. Yes, I know there's a flashlight in the game. No, I didn't want to throw that. Where did it go? There we go. That's what I wanted. Go on a bit of an exploratory journey. What I need for that is a pump and some pipes. That way I can drop it and just breathe when I need to breathe. I would also like to use that power down there. Let's go see if I can get 3 pieces of titanium, come back and burn all that power. Another one of those things that I'm not going to be so worried about later on in the game, but right now I want to use as much as I can when I can, so that we don't have as many times just sitting around waiting for power to charge. There's 2. There's 3. Sitting that still for that long. Ah, we're good. Oh no, it's in this thing down here. It's probably gonna be something completely useless and not worth coming down here.
Passing 100.
Oh no, it's a laser cutter fragment. Heck yeah, I'll take that.
Decreased.
I will take that any day of the week. Check what's in here and then probably go back. Socrates. I know. Now we've got a bunch of storage. And hopefully later in the game I will never have to worry about finding soccer teeth. That's the goal. That's the dream. Sticking to it. Perfect. 75 energy just to make some titanium. It's painful. Never stops being painful. Drop off these stalker teeth. Bam, in here. Guys, one of these guys. Rest of the titanium and stuff. and look for more battery charger fragments, we can you know, do the thing. That way if our scanner runs out of battery and I'm looking at the last battery charger fragment, instead of breaking my computer, I just switch batteries. But look at that. There's a wreck right there. And there's that bone shark that keeps giving me crap. Dude, he's so mean. He's such a bully. Why does he bully me like this?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I do have full... Okay, yeah, I do.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, lithium
New
battery right there.
blueprint acquired.
Gosh, it looks like one, doesn't it? Seriously, like that really looks like a lithium battery. Yeah, I saw the thing, but like, I'm burning through so much oxygen down there. I don't think it's really all that feasible for me to
30 seconds.
actually explore that wreck, burning through that much oxygen that quickly. I need to at least... Uh-oh. May need to just, He needs to just not go in that wreck yet. This is way too dangerous for me to be scanning that right now. Whew. I'm probably gonna listen to that radio broadcast. It's probably gonna be the Sunbeam. Being like, hey, we're here. How's it going?
We're approaching the planet now.
Yep.
We have a landing
That's
site for
what I
you that's...
thought.
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds.
Lone shark
Don't
right
leave us
there.
waiting.
That's kind of annoying.
Sunbeam out.
I think I can find another wreck that's not so deep to explore, if that makes sense. Again, I may just want to prep to go meet the Sunbeam. Again, I don't know. I mean, I'll go meet the Sunbeam. wreck that I would like to check out, but too much sand shark activity down there for my taste. I also need a laser cutter to get in it, so not a whole lot I can do about that right now.
Passing 100 meters.
Laser cutter.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sweet. There's the laser cutter.
New blueprint acquired. "30 seconds.
Thought for a second that was a stalker tooth. I was about to be very confused. Very, very confused. Trying to figure out how I want to do the next part of the game. Because now I've got the laser cutter fragment, but I would like to have the battery charger so that I can recharge the lithium batteries that I made. And then at that point, we could even go and repair the Aurora and get rid of this radiation. Because I know a lot of people like to use the propulsion cannon. And if that's their thing, you know, power to them. But I know that there's a way to do it without the propulsion cannon, and that's just usually what I do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, and I'm definitely almost out of power. I definitely need some more. Definitely am going to need some more, what do you call it? Definitely going to need battery charger fragments, so I think I may actually go ahead and go meet the Sunbeam real quick. Just so that way we get to that island. And then I can actually take a teleporter over to the other island. There's for 4. And actually, if you're just throwing that down, you don't need a solar panel. So I'll probably take that to that island, and then I'm going to need, and unfortunately, a lot of power that I currently don't have. To make 2 places to hang out, one on each of the islands. Okay, yeah. So the hoverfish does decompose. Go ahead and eat it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make an extra battery. That way I make super sure that I can scan everything I need to scan and kind of make it back here. But you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there. Go ahead and save the game real quick. And then next time, hopefully tomorrow, tune in again, about 4 o'clock. We'll go meet the Aurora. We'll keep working on the base. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Check me out on YouTube at The Gaming Pastor, and drop a subscription there if you want to see more. Later on.